Good afternoon, I'm Sam Hartley and these are the latest sports headlines. We'll get to see England's new golden generation in action tonight against World Cup runners-up Croatia. A swastika marked on the pitch before a Euro qualifier against Italy 3 years ago has caused the game to be played behind closed doors. It's a three-line second match in the Nations League after defeat to Spain last month. But do England fans believe the Nations League has been a success?
I think if they've been kicking off and there's been a few problems in that, then I think, yeah, of course it's fair. I don't see why we should be punished for what they've done, if you know what I mean. I think that would be wrong.
Yeah, I think any competition's good, you know. It brings out the best and it gives us more chances to check out new players and whatever. Yeah, I think it's good.
It is good in a way. It benefits the smaller teams like Kazakhstan's, the San Marinos. They are benefiting from this. Obviously, they're winning games now in their little leagues and their Group Ds and stuff like that.
Arsenal's Aaron Ramsey has defied club plans. Ramsey's contract expires at the end of the season and the club were hoping to sell him in January. But the midfielder has said today that he wants to see out the rest of his Arsenal deal, meaning he'll leave on a free next July. The Wolves manager has been rewarded for his side's good start to the season. Nuno Espirito Santo has won the Premier League Manager of the Month award for September. Wolves picked up 10 points from 4 matches last month, keeping 3 clean sheets in the process. They currently sit 7th in the Premier League table. Meanwhile, the Premier League have also honoured Eden Hazard. The Chelsea forward has been given September's Player of the Month award. The Belgian scored 5 goals in 4 games, including a hat-trick against Cardiff City. Hazard's great form has been influential in Chelsea's unbeaten start to the season. Non-League Day will be taking place this weekend, where supporters up and down the country will go to support their local club. At 4 p.m, we'll be hearing from campaign manager Mike Bailey about what this weekend could achieve. Bailey hopes this event will engage other fans to continue watching their local team.
My name is Mike Bailey and I'm the campaign manager. Looking at the international breaks, realising that when England played on a weekend there were no Championship or Premier League games, starting a social media experiment to try and encourage fans to go and watch their local non-league side instead.
With the university sport starting again this week, here's Matt Walker with our Solent Sport Roundup.
Team Solent football men's first team lost 2-1 to the University of Bath on Wednesday, but the second, third and fourth teams were able to come away with victories. Team Solent ladies lost 6-2 to the University of South Wales away from home. In basketball, the men's Solent Kestrel side beat Thames Valley on Wednesday to start their season positively. And in rugby, the men's first team were lost to the University of St Mark and St John on the opening day of their season.
The fees to play sport at Solent University have increased this year. Later today we're going to be hearing more about the rise. Here's Solent football first team goalkeeper Ben Morella talking about why he feels the fee should not have gone up.
They'd be able to justify it if we were given things such as new kit and, say, maybe more access to training sessions, transport to training sessions. Unless we see a real difference from last year, I don't understand or think that they can justify making it more expensive.
This afternoon we'll be taking a look at respect in UFC. Khabib Nurmagomedov caused a storm after his win over Conor McGregor last weekend when a fight broke out between the fighters and support staff. Amateur fighter Kaylee Walker has had her say on whether respect in the sport remains.
I would say usually there is a lot of respect for UFC, there's a lot of respect for your opponent. Personally, I do think it's wrong. I'm a firm believer of whatever happens in the octagon should stay there. Win or lose, you should walk away and respect each other, really.
The proposed sale of Wembley Stadium is under threat. Many FA councillors are still unconvinced by the plan to sell the stadium to Fulham owner Shahid Khan. Khan wants to use Wembley as a base for his NFL team, Jacksonville Jaguars. A vote will take place on October the 24th. That's all from us. We'll have more sports news in an hour. You can follow us at Solent Sport News.